So today I'm going to be showing you how to use Tutorbird as a student. So Tutorbird is a third-party provider that we use for an online platform. So it's basically just a platform where you can interact with your tutor, you can talk to them about your lessons, they can give you feedback, and you can plan for your next lessons. So first things first, how do we get onto Tutorbird? We go to Tutorbird, all one word, enter it in, and then you go to the very first link. It doesn't matter that it's an ad. You go to the very first link, and then you go to the login page up the top, and you put in your email and your password. So from here, if you share an email with your parents when you're doing the login, please select the student option because that's the features that we want you to see. So once you start, you will be open with the home page, which tells you your attendance in the last 90 days. It gives you the last lesson notes that your tutor might have left. So this is usually where you find your homework. It also gives you the hours you've studied and the upcoming events. There's no events now, but those are the upcoming lessons, and there'll be the dates and times for those lessons. So if you want a more comprehensive breakdown of those lessons, you can go to the calendar option where you can see all of your lessons, and you can either go to showing your own lessons, so you can just see yours, or if you show everything, you can see all of the lessons that your tutor has, and so this will just help you organize a time where that tutor is available. So if you want to get in touch with that tutor to organize those lessons, you go to contact info, which gives you the business information, but more importantly, it gives you your tutor's information, so you can use this email or phone number to contact your tutor directly. Now, if you want to look at your attendance notes, which is usually where you find your homework, and you might want to see it for the last few weeks, you can go to this section, which tells you all about your lessons. So it's the date, time, whether you attended or not, and what the notes were that your tutor left. So you can also create a report that has the start and end date, and this report will generate all of the lessons that you had, and you can select whether or not you show the notes in the report, or if you just want to see when you had the lessons and how many you attended, you can see it then. So your parents will also have access to the Tutorbird info and these other features, so they can look at these for you and organize the lessons on your behalf. But other than that, you can also, when you're looking for your homework, you can go to your online resources section, and your tutor will tell you where to go for your homework. So if you're going to your maths resources, you might want to download a specific booklet, and they'll tell you which sections from that booklet to do for homework. So there's also a study log option. So your tutor may ask you to do, say, an hour a day on a booklet just to finish each topic, or maybe it's only half an hour a day. So this is where you can log that study time so that your tutor and your parents can see this time. So you can add time, and it's the date, the duration in minutes, and any notes. So that's where you'd put, I completed topics 1 to 3 of this booklet, and it took me 30 minutes to do it. So that's just so that your parents and your tutor know when you're studying and what you're doing. That way we can keep track of what's going on throughout the week and make changes accordingly. So you can also go to email history. If your tutor sent you an email and you had an important link or an important message and you want to go back to it, you can go to this email history and select the magnifying glass to see what the email was and go back to it. And it does it based on date and time. Also, if you want to update your info, let's say your email was wrong or put in wrong, then you can go to this section and you can either change your profile picture or you can change your first name, last name, email, and whether or not you're going to get email reminders. And you can also change your password. But if you share an email with your parent, please do not change your password without talking to your parent first, as it will change the password for both of you. So other than that, that's how you use Tutorbird. And so I hope to see you in the next lessons.